Witch here. Hi, you guys. How are you? Hope everyone is doing well. What's new and exciting? Who is my number one person on? Let me see. You get to help me pick out an incense. And I'm going to put on Spirit Box. I hope my Wi-Fi does okay. Whew. It's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Did I make you wait forever last night? Hi, Heavy C. So, let's see. I am looking for Spirit Box. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Cindy, you're fine. What are we using for incense tonight? Hi, Karen. How are you, doll? Isn't that right there? I'm good. I'm good. Doing well. That's awesome. So, Cindy, what kind of incense? Do you want me to give you choices? Dragon's blood, sandalwood, or frankincense and myrrh? Dragon's blood it is. Woo! It's my favorite. My favorite. So I am all set up on the other side of this temple over there to do a video on some of my PC books, and I'm gonna do a little bit kind of sort of like an unboxing on my new one that I got from Miskatonic Books. I wasn't sure if I was gonna share them or not, but I feel like it's okay, and that the ones I'm gonna share are not talked about a lot. And I'm not really gonna talk about them. I'm just gonna show the quality. I'm gonna show how beautifully made they are and things like that. I'm not really going to go into detail about them or the current, because it's not my job. So I'm not going to be doing that. But I do want to show you guys, share with you guys the stunning, beautiful books, because not a lot of people get to see them. They're all, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all on YouTube already. But not all of you guys of my audience, my subscribers, don't all go to that channel to see them. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick video on them and just kind of do like a little showing of them before I consecrate them, because they're pretty new to me. And so before I consecrate them for work that I'm going to be doing in them, I thought I would do a quick video and share them with you guys, because yeah, they should be shared. And I'm going to do that here as soon as I get off of this live. But I wanted to go ahead and do the live first because it's getting very late. And I know how you guys don't like to be up all night waiting for me to get on here. Let's see what you say. I wasn't getting any of that. Do I have Patchouli? I do have Patchouli. But it's Cindy's turn because she got on first. Whoever gets on first gets to help pick the incense. Yep, but I do have patchouli. I like it. I know most people don't like patchouli, but I do like it. It doesn't bother me. smells good. Is this my new one? Nope. Alright. But anyways, so yes. It's been crazy around here like always. I've been doing sensitive. I've been doing a lot of things in the astrals and that I wasn't expecting on doing, but it's been awesome and a really good experience for me. How is that cat? Well, the cat is weird. I don't know. These cats that are out here are weird. It's like they're there, you're petting them, I feed them, I give them, I give them food. They eat it and they hang out, and I always catch them caught one of them in my circle outside tonight, just laying there in the middle of the circle. It's just like, hi Mama, what are you doing? She likes to be, I always call her Mama because she's the mama cat of kittens. And, contemporary. Anyways, but yeah, they're animals. They're all over my house. They're all coming in. And earlier today, there was like some weird looking kind of dog in my yard. It was kind of like a weenie dog, but it didn't have hair, and it had a green collar on. And we were watching it in the camera, but I don't know, and it went straight to the temple. They always go straight to the temple, all the animals, except for the birds. The birds are everywhere, of course, but I don't know, it's a crazy house. But yeah, he's the little orange kitten. I've seen him on the camera once the other day, and then he's been gone, and now just the mama cat's been around again. So I give up. They must belong to someone, because I don't know where they go. They disappear. It's like they'll be there and you'll turn around and then you turn back around and they're gone. And the mama cat did that tonight. She was just sitting there. I turned around and she was gone. And I looked around for her. I looked under the temple. I looked all around the buildings. I looked around under the cars. I couldn't see her anywhere. So I don't know where she went. It's very strange. But yeah, man, I gotta send out a message to one of my groups to let them know I'm on here, because I forgot. Investigate. Let's see. Oh. There we go. There we go. Cats are hard to understand. Yeah, they're weird. And you know, I don't know anything about cats. I have Hades, but you know, that's the only cat I've had, so I don't know like if this is normal behavior or what's the deal with them. They're just beautiful creatures and they're sweet, and Hades is not sweet. Hades is really aggressive and mean. And my thing just froze. I think I'm going to have to turn it off and back on again. It says weak signal. Get out and get back in. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Welcome back. There we go. I got it back. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. I wish I could tell you guys some of the things that I experienced. But like in the astrals, but you guys would think I was crazy. Hi, beautifuls. Hi, Linda. Hi, Amberson. Yeah, I wish I could tell you guys some of the stuff that you would totally think I had lost my mind. Secrets. But tonight, I'm going to be doing 2 poppet stitchings. And what is this one? Oh, it's a poppet. This is a poppet. And then I have, I think I have 2 other ones I'm going to be doing also. Just some boosters, 2 boosters, and 2 poppet stitchings. That's all I got for this week right now. I did finally get my nails done, yeah. That would be awesome to know. I know, I wished I could, but it's pretty out there stuff. It's pretty out there stuff. So, I just try to keep it to myself. Kelly, I tell Kelly about it because she has to put it in my book. They look beautiful, thank you. They look kind of like black onyx. They look like onyx. That's what I like. I always pick this color because it reminds me of the Black Goddess. Because every time the Black Goddess comes, her nails look like this. To get mine done when Nelly's out of town. Oh, I hate that. Why do they think that they could just go on vacation and shit, you know? My nail lady goes on vacation too, and I'm like, where are you? She's like, I'm on vacation, and I always tell her, no. You're not allowed. Thanks. Thanks, Cindy. I always tell her you're not allowed to go on vacation because now I have to wait. But I didn't get my nails done for like 3 months because I was working on the new temple, and then my nail lady went on vacation to San Diego, and then yeah, I just finally got in there. And then I called her at like 7 in the morning. Because she sometimes goes in at like 6. Electric blue and black, yeah. And you like the red. But yeah, so she used to tell me that she goes in at 6, but I text her first and I said, are you awake? And then she texts me back, yes. And I said, okay, I'm going to call you then. And then I called her and she was like, I'm sleeping. And I said, well, then why did you tell me you were awake? I wouldn't have called you. So anyways, that was funny. That's your main favorite. Yeah. You should do like green or orange. Not fluorescent. No, like money green, or you should do like not really money green, maybe a little brighter. You know, like I'll show you. This is my color green. Hi, are you gonna talk? Hold on, I'll show you what color. I'll show you. Watch this. This color green. Oh. So I got this. It looks like there's a dog in this sphere. You see him? Or maybe like a mountain lion or a dog. Do you see him in there? That's that new pink amethyst. I got it for the fates. And I was like, there's a total animal in there. Look. You can see him. See him. But yeah, so this is the kind of shit that I have going on in my cameras all the time. Birds coming up to say hello, and it's constant. They wake us up in the morning, and then we deal with this kind of stuff. See the cat, he's like, oh, I'm going to eat that hummingbird. These are not, that cat is not my cat. He's a kitten. And he's so cute. Look at him. Hi, Norma. How are you, dog? It looks like a dog to you? Yeah, I think it looks like a dog too. So do you guys know what kind of language has dots on the top? Like Greek? Is it Greek? Is it, you know, like ancient scripts, you know? I found this one. But I'm okay, first time here. Welcome. But it doesn't give me any information on what kind of script this is. Garden. But yeah, things have been really strange. Like all the animals are just, look at this guy. All the animals are just all flocking to my house all of a sudden. And I stole this picture because, well, I think it's beautiful. But, let's see, I wanted to show you guys one more thing here. Hold on. Let me find it. So, yeah, explosions. I was in an explosion in the astrals. And yeah, I didn't know what was going on. You're right. I didn't understand. Look at this one. So this is out in my yard. And it's huge. That thing behind there is a giant is a 35-foot trailer. Do you see that guy right there? You see him? And then there's a bigger one. Heal. Yes, I'm healing from it. How did you know that? I didn't want to talk about that on here. But thank you for... We are... But this is the kind of shit that shows up on my cameras. That's a hummingbird. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I was doing this video of a spell that I was doing for someone, and then this black shadow walked between the camera and the spell I was doing, and then I caught the picture of it. And that's what happened. Isn't that cool? It was just this black shadow walking right by the spell like that. And I just happened to be filming it right at that moment. And so it took me a very long time to capture the image in the video. But I could see it walking by in the video. And so I was like, shit. So I kept like, it's so fast. I had to keep going back and finding it and then trying to catch it. It's in one of the videos in the Coven. It's the one that looks like this. And, but yeah, like, right as it walked by, I captured I screenshotted it and caught it. Isn't that cool? So, I don't know, you'd have to watch it all the way through. I think it's like right towards the end, and it is fucking badass. Yeah, I'm trying to, whoa. I'm trying to, so, then I have a family of these little birds. They're red, but they're, what do you call them? Sparrows. They're little red sparrows. I didn't even know they existed. They just started showing up. And they hang out. Look at him. He's trying to figure out how to get that drink out of there. Hi, Annabelle. I'd like to see that lettering again. Okay. You're going to research it for me? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oop, wait, go back. Is that it? Yeah. That's it right there, right there. Basically, it has dots on the top. But yeah, so I was reading something, and then the letters, some of the letters, not all the letters, just some of them started changing during a rite I was doing. And I don't know. I was just like, okay, I'm supposed to be paying attention to this, and I don't know what it means. But a lot of really cool magical things happen, and it's so exciting to me, and I just get so excited about it, and have a really hard time not sharing with you guys. Look at this. So basically is what this is, in my opinion, is it's waves of energy. that go through my property because I have a lot of stuff opened around here, magical gates opened and things like that. And so my security cameras pick up the energy, and it just shows up on my cameras, and it's really cool and beautiful. And if you wait, let me see. I want to just see if you can see it. Hold on. There he is. So, but that is a bird. That bird set off the camera, and then it picked up all the energies. Do you see this guy right here? Very cool. It is a really fucking cool picture. I should print it up. It's stunning. But yeah, I just get, it'll get like waves will go through the property of this energy. And it is just amazing. Look at this. He's a happy guy. It's so crazy, huh? I'm just really enjoying it. I don't usually have things like that happen. Look at that spear. And so I'm just really enjoying it and, enamored by it because I just think it's the coolest thing ever. So, love it. Who caught this picture? Anyways, so, and then sometimes it's all just a solid color. Like that one's like a solid pink. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can see it or not. It has a weird glow. Is there a certain point on your property that you can feel more energy than the others? Well, obviously in the temples, both temples, you can feel a lot of energy. I'm kind of used to it now, so it doesn't really affect me. I feel it everywhere on the property. Usually when you get about, I want to say about 3 miles from my property, you'll start feeling the energy. At least sensitives, people who have magical abilities, this type of thing. When you get about, I think 3 miles is about right. The kitchen. Kelly. The kitchen. She feels it the most in the kitchen. But yeah, probably like about 3 miles outside of the property, you'll start feeling it, and you'll know that you're getting close to it because you'll start feeling it. Because like when I go out of town, and then when I start coming home, and then probably like there's like a bubble almost, like you'll hit like a bubble, and once you cross that threshold, you'll feel that energy coming in, and then you're just like, whoa, I can feel it. And of course, I know that it's mine because it's my energy. So it's my, I'm used to it. So, yeah. I'm going to show you this picture just because it's fucking hilarious. And I think everyone should see it. Don't get mad at me, but I have to share it. I don't know. I just found it, and I just had to. I was just like, what the flippin' fluppin' flup is going on with that? Okay. So here's another picture. This is a picture of Grey Witch that he sent to me, and I'm sharing this with you without his permission. But he's in total possession in this picture. I better ask him first. Hang on. Hang on, I'm going to send it over to him and make sure I have permission. I'm sure he'll be cool with it. But I want to ask first because I don't want to go there. You know, it's hilarious because it doesn't look anything like him. In total possession picture. Hold on, where is he? He just messaged me. Hang on, let me find him. Okay, I just sent it to him. Now I'm going to call him real quick and ask him if I can share it. We'll see.
Hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
Not much. What are you doing?
It's like extreme excitement. Hi, Blackblood. Hey, I'm on a live right now, and I just sent you a picture that you sent me of you, and I want to know if I could share that picture.
Yeah.
You better look at it and make sure. Did you look at it?
No.
It's a picture of you. It's your picture, so.
Oh, yeah.
I figured you didn't care, but I wanted to, like, you know, make sure I didn't want to make you angry at me. Are you eating a candy bar? It's a what?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? He's eating chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm really jealous.
Yeah, you can. I don't care. Chocolate.
Okay, I'll let you go. I just wanted to get permission. Everybody heard that. He said it's all good. It's fine.
Alright, no worries.
Okay, doll. I'll call you later.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Here we go. Now, for those of you who know him, know that looks nothing like him. Look on his Facebook page. And then you're just like, who is that? And then, if you look at it right here, there's someone else right there too. Look, I'll show you. Wait. You see it? Right here's another person right here. See? No resemblance. I've seen that. Yep. And then look at his face. He's so possessed. Look at his face. He sent me that, and I'm like, that's a freaking creepy picture. And then he's like, why is it creepy? And I'm like, dude, it doesn't look anything like you. I know, huh? Well, there's another little face right here, like right there, right there. See it? Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking cool. It was a cool picture. For sure. Well, and then it looks like there's like a thing going right there. What is that just gonna say? Yeah. Someone was trying to photobomb him. Probably, huh? Yes. It's a cool picture though. I'm like, oh wait, what did he do? Oh wait, he circled something. Yeah, he circled the guy in the back. You know, that we already talked about. Yes. Yep, got it. Yeah, so that was cool. He sent me that, and I was just like, and he didn't even see it. I was like, dude, it doesn't even look like you. And he's like, really? You don't think so? No, no, I don't. I don't think so. No. Isn't that funny though? Okay, so here's another one that I took outside. Hang on, I gotta. So, I don't know. This is outside my house, and I kept seeing these lights. Hi, Gray. I kept seeing these lights, and then I took a picture, and then these lights showed up. You see them? Isn't that weird? That's like a building, or that's like a trailer right there, but, Damien from The Omen, yeah. Yeah, hang on, I gotta plug you guys in, hold on. It's gonna be a ruckus. Here, give me a second. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I thought it was a weird picture. I was like, what the hell are those? Isn't that cool? Got a little energy out of that. And, hold on, let me see. This one showed up. Look at this lady right here in the blue face. She's a different type of being. She showed up outside, and then there was another square, and I don't know what this, like, who that is. But it looks like another person there. And then maybe there's another one down here. I don't know. What did you say, John? More movie. I used to see spirits when I was young, and now that I'm older, I'm able to feel the feelings people have. Oh, you're empathic, sensitive. Yep. Etc. I'm sensitive to energies and people, etc. It's weird, but I'm used to it. Yeah, definitely you are. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. Happy travels. But yeah, so I don't know why I'm doing show and tell tonight, but what the hell? What the hell? Let's just do it. What else is really cool that I could show you? I showed you that. I get a lot of really interesting things around my house, and my house is very, very haunted and full of spirits, to be expected. You know, I invite them in, I open things, and I don't know what that is, but when did I take that? So this is kind of weird. I thought this was interesting because I noticed that they're trying to like show me like sigils in the smoke on this side right here. If you look right there, do you see it? I don't know if you can see them. But it's kind of like they were, I don't know. Do you see them? They go all from the top all the way down to here. But I just get all kinds of weird things that show up on my cameras, and when I take pictures of things. It's my beautiful black goddess. And yay. I do a lot of crossing um, lost souls, and lately I've been doing it a lot more than I like, but somebody's got to do it, and so it might as well be me. Have some pictures of some things coming out of my eyes, stuff like that. I don't want to show that. That's like, no. I'm not going to show that. Let's see. May I ask, do you ever feel as if someone stands by you? Of course, all the time. Oh yeah. Well, you have spirit guides, ancestors. Let's see, what did Annabelle say? I said I'm the same wrong, but taking on people's emotions, and I'm learning how to ignore and push past the ones that instantly make me feel sad or anxious. Yeah, it's a task. You gotta train yourself, to recognize if it's yours or if it's not yours. And then if it's not yours, you gotta push it off of you. That's not mine. I send you back to where you came, and then send it back. It's not yours. It's really hard for some people to do that, but it's really important as a sensitive empath that you learn to do that. Otherwise, you'll just end up barricading yourself in your room or your house and never going anywhere or doing anything. There is an energy that I feel stands by you. He watches over you and is interested in what you do. He's interested. What is that? What do you mean? Does he look like that? I have a lot of them that do that. And I'm very, very used to it. But I totally believe you. 100%. I do a lot of soul ascension work on my private path that I don't share a lot about on YouTube. I don't really talk about that stuff on YouTube. But I do a lot of soul ascension work in the PC current, but I don't share it with everyone because I don't want people to think that they should do it too, because it's not for everyone, and if people who are not called to do it, then it could hurt them. And so I feel like I should be more responsible with my personal path, because that's mine personally. And I know that sharing it all the time can lead people to believe that they should do it too, but unless you're called to it, you shouldn't do it. It could really fuck you up. And unless you're called to it, of course. And even then, it could still fuck you up, but you'll survive. If you know what I mean. It's a risky thing. There's something else I wanted to show you. If I can find it. So, I have some things that I could share with you that I was told by other people to never share, but I like to share. And this is to give you like an idea. This is like a picture of the reflection of it's a reflection of the projection of my energy. Did I say that right, Kelly? Or is it a projection of the reflection of my energy? Okay, and so this is what my energy looks like. That's me taking a picture of my energies. Let's see this guy up here. These are some of my crowns. I love it when my crowns show up in my pictures, even if I'm not supposed to show them to people, but everyone has seen them already. You can see her up there, right? Let me see her. Ooh. Kelly, stop! Kelly's my right hand, and what? I just wondered if you have any. Christopher Alex, yes I do. Email me bluewitch379@gmail.com. What did you say about him? I wanted to learn more about myself and my abilities. I just don't know where to start. It's really difficult. You just got to do a lot of research, and I don't know if you're welcome, sweetheart. Are you a witch, or are you just like a psychic medium? Either way, even if you're not a witch and you're just a psychic medium, you could still do soul ascension work, and that will help grow your abilities and teach you how to, like, meditation really does help. Yes, and Kelly knows because she's also the same as far as being sensitive. My daughter's is sensitive too, and so when Kelly's here and my daughter's here at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh. My daughter will feel what Kelly's feeling, Kelly will feel what she's feeling, and then they just go back and forth and back and forth. And then I'm just like, oh no, it's something else. Oh my God, now there's two of you, of each of you. It's like, no thank you. You guys separate. Yes, it's an empath tennis match. It is. I'm like, you guys gotta block that shit. Just block it. Block it. Because Kelly would be like, oh, out of nowhere, I just got allergies, and now I got a headache. And then also be like, out of nowhere, I got a headache. And thank you, Blue, and the Trident for the healing candle a few weeks ago, and thank you everyone for your kind words. I'm much better now. I'm so happy that you're better, and you're getting ready to go home, right? You're getting out of the hospital and everything. I hope so. Yes. Oh my God, when I was staying with you a couple years ago, that was intense laughing. I know. It really was. It was. Yep. It was intense. It's true. It was a lot. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm trying to find another thing I wanted to share with you. So, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't share that. Sometimes when the energy goes through my property, when it's Agate's energy, it'll be green. And it'll make my cameras do this. And so, I was like, oh, it's probably just my cameras. And then the other day, I was videoing in my circle out there. I was videoing a spell that I was burning in a cauldron out there. Whenever I do curses and I use poisons and things like that, I always take it outside to my circle to burn because I don't want it in my temple to stink up the place and put poison in the air, and you don't want to breathe that. So I always take it outside in my circle. And then, anyways, I was videoing it on my phone and it did the same green energy. And I was like, okay, so then I know it's not just my cameras because it also happens on my phones and my cameras. It happens. So it's not just my security cameras. It's also everything. It's just energy. I was told my ancestors were witches a long time ago, and I don't know what to call it. Laughing out loud. I'm just very interested, and I have a tendency of healing. I just wish I could tap in to help people. Yeah, it's that's good. That's good that you have that ability. It's kind of hard to give you an advice on where to start when you don't know like what path you belong on. I would always tell everyone to ask your guides, meditate, ask your guides to lead you in the right directions. Ask them to help you find where you belong, to find your path, to find where you fit. Because it can be really hard when you don't know. But when you find it, you'll know. When you find it, you'll feel like this is home. This is where I belong. This is my home. Hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't freak out. It's a beetle. What are you doing up here? Hold on, I gotta put him in the tape. Alright. Oh. Swear. One of my beetles. Let's see, what else can I share with you guys? I would really get into meditation. Like Kelly said, really get into meditation. Practice doing guided meditations and practice mantras and doing opening your chakras. And I would think that's like really the best place to start, asking your guides to help you. They have some different meditations that you could do where they'll guide you into a way to meet your spirit guides, and that's kind of fun. I did that a couple of times, but back when I first started going through my awakening. But there's a large amount of people who are going through their awakenings, is what we call it. I call it in my current world that I'm in, we call it your crystalline DNA is getting activated, and it's really cool. Here, this is a cute picture of this is my cat. He's a Maine Coon, and his name's King Hades. Can you see him? Isn't he pretty? He's a mean little... He's mean. Messenger! Yeah, I will definitely try. Okay, hold on. Sarah Kelly's gonna zap me for something. Oh, awakening ceremony. I don't know. That always gets me in trouble. No, Annabelle, you're not in trouble. I am. I'm in trouble. That's what I was Yeah, I don't know. I do this sometimes. I do this thing with my sound bowls, with my chakra bowls, and then I invoke Hecate, and then I have your picture there with crystals, and then I do my bowls and I ask her to enter your chakras and to activate your crystalline DNA. I call it an awakening ceremony, um, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. Um, I like to do it for certain people. Um, Usually I do it for witches. I've only ever done it for witches, I think. I don't think I've ever done it for anyone who isn't a witch. But there's been a couple times they weren't witches until after ceremony, and then they became witches. And then I have to deal with all of their egomania stuff. So I did one for this one guy, and then while I was doing it, this big giant, he was a giant. He was like this big. This big dragon showed up in the smoke, and it is a fucking badass, stunning dragon picture in the smoke, and you clearly see that he's there. And he was like, "That's because I'm a dragon," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, here we go." And so I was like, "You're not a dragon, dude." Man, you know, this is my dog. This is one of my babies. Do not talk about him. This is one of my babies. Look at him. He's so cute. His name is Arthurus. Isn't he sweet? He's so handsome. Look at him. Yeah, he's so cute, huh? But yeah, I have a bunch of pit bulls running around the house, causing trouble. Look at him. Adorable. Is there any way you can work me? How I can sign up? You can email me at bluewitch379@gmail.com, and we could talk about it and see if it's, you have to be sure you want that to happen, because once you're activated, you're activated. There's no turning back. I mean, you could try to close yourself up, but once you go through an activation with Hecate, then you have to be prepared to do the work that comes with it, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. It's up to you. But yeah, it's up to you, babe. Awakenings usually start with destroying everything, breaking you down to nothing to start a rebuild. Well, that's not for everyone. That just depends on how much shadow work you have to do. Everyone is different. Some people have already done a lot of shadow work. Some people haven't done any shadow work, and those are the ones that have the hardest time. It's not sunshine and fucking whatever. It's not always so great, because once you go through an awakening, it's pretty hard to, something I want. Can I get the email one more time? Sorry, again. bluewitch379@gmail.com. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of shadow work. And if you aren't prepared for all, cleaning all the gook out of you and all the secret little traumas that you've hidden inside and that you're holding on to because you don't know what to do with them. If you're not prepared to like make changes for spiritual growth, you know, and getting all of your stuff opened up, all your chakras opened and everything, then you have to make sure that you're okay with that because that you want to do the work. A lot of people think they want to do the work, and then when it's time to do the work, they don't want to do the work no more. They change their mind. And it's like the current that I'm in, that happens a lot, I think, with people because this current, the current that I'm in, will, if you're not called to be here, it'll chew you up and spit you out. And but it doesn't, like what I would do, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be in this current. It'll just open you up. And God can put you wherever you belong, because she's the queen, she's the goddess, she's the creator, she is God, and so she could put you wherever you belong, you know, and help you with that and guide you and put you where you need to be, and be okay with it, you know, and want that for you. But you have to make sure you're willing to do the work. I prefer to repress all my demons and anxieties, let it fester, sweep under the rug, and live a life of ignorance. Woo, girl! Cool, I've been feeling this for years, particularly my helper. You know, I feel you on that because I didn't get awakened till later in life, too. And when I did it, I didn't even know what was happening. Hecate just came in and did it. But I was so pissed off that it took me, that I felt like when I woke up, I felt like I lived my whole life, it was a lie. Like it was pointless, meaningless, and it was all a fucking lie. And I was so angry that it took me all that time to get home, to get where I belong. Like, because this is where I belong. This is my path. This is my calling. I could feel it in my soul. I could feel it in my heart and my every fragment of my being that I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. And I was so heartbroken, and I felt so robbed that I wasn't doing it my whole life. Like I felt like I should have been born, taught as a child, and grew and grew and grew. And that didn't happen for me. There's a whole story to that, and if you want to, you can go way back a million years on YouTube and find it. And I know you are, sweetheart. Annabelle, you're funny. But now I don't think about it anymore because now I'm doing so well and thriving and doing all the things that I'm called to do with the gods, and I'm so in love with my path and with the gods, and everything I do, I'm just, and so I don't have a problem anymore. But it was hard at first. It was really, there was a lot of that kind of resentment towards my family, who prevented me from doing what I was called to do, and things like that. Like, I was pissed, angry. But I'm okay now. No, I'm good. But I had to work through all that. So you'll have to work through it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this picture. Oh my gosh. So this picture, there's a picture of Hades in the clouds looking down. But I'll tell you what it is. Look, Watch. See, he's in the clouds looking down. So is what it is the reflection. It picked up his reflection in the glass in the window. And then it looks like he's sitting on the cloud. Isn't that hilarious? You're welcome. I don't want to try to talk you into or out of anything. You do what you feel like you need to do. And so I'm just going to let you have it from there. Anyways. Changing subjects. So, anyhow, whatever. I've been doing a lot of, hang on, I'll show you this one. Okay, so this is me going through a gate in my front yard. And I'm in the green energy. Do you see me? That's my back, but do you see this little guy right here creeping around the other side? Like, this is me right here. And then this guy right there is creeping around the other side. Look at that. Woo! Is that cool? That's a cool picture right there. I think it's very cool. Did you see him? You ladies are amazing, and I'm so glad you found your path. Thanks. Very cool. God dang, that's so cool. Yeah, that's her green energy for sure. This was taken last year. Oh, and then this guy, this was taken September 22nd, 2021. But look at right here is another guy. And I don't know who that is. Look at him. Isn't that cool? I was like, what the? And it looks like, I don't know if he's like saying hi. I don't know. Does it look like he's saying hi? It looks like he might even have like a little goatee. Maybe he's kind of disfigured. Does it look like he has a little goatee? Or stop. I have to get some sleep. Good night, sweetie. Nice to meet you too. And yeah, email me and we'll chat. We will chat. Alright, you guys, actually, I've been on for 1 hour and 8 minutes, and it was really nice just to hang out and talk with everyone. I haven't done it in a while. I feel like I have been, so busy doing all kinds of other things that I really missed you guys, so I thought I would get on here and we could just hang out. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to get off of here, and I want to start on my video to share some of my new books that I got in, and I will see you guys all later. Have a great week. Alright? Peace out.